We have a potential for another classic. Cheater Stack Electric Boogaloo. Me and my buddies did a 3 a.m. 5 stack of competitive. My teammate calls out the hard lock aimbotting. 4 out of 5 are blatantly cheating. They thought we were cheating, so they turned theirs up. They said that me and our tank was locking, so they end the game with easy and get better cheats. Nah. Oh my god, these disgusting bastards are playing Mauga. That's f***ing evil. That should be straight to prison. And they're just AFK, just standing there. They're absolutely lost. What is happening? Did they not? What? Nah, this person is 100% not dying. Not a chance in hell. You okay? They start reloading, get halfway through it, cancel it at 180 bullets, don't actually shoot one gun at range, they shoot both guns the whole time, still haven't reloaded, pops his E that wastes the entire thing. Really good tracking on the Moira there. A little too good. And then they get rolled. I kind of want to go back and watch the Sombra's POV from that first fight. Hello, are you gonna run? Charge? They're walking. They could have probably easily made it back for another touch, but they're just walking the whole way there. Reloading again. Reloading. Dude, hello? Why do they reload after every 6 bullets? But then they cancel it too. Okay. But nothing too crazy so far. Let's go back and look at the Sombra.
Stop the payload.
Listen, I'm not talking about hearing the tracer and looking through. I'm talking the fact that they perfectly look at the tracer the whole way through, and they track them the whole way through. There's a difference between them. They look and they're like slightly off, and the timing's slightly off. It was perfect. And then deletes that person. Oh, he is. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. So no wonder they were a little bit suspicious. Headshots, 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 tracks the whole way through, keeps the headshots the whole way through, keeps the headshots the whole way through. But at this range is not really hitting it because of spread. Look at the bullets. Headshots the whole way through, still only headshots, 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 headshots. So there's number one. Number one confirmed so far. And we're 7 seconds in. We're a minute and 7 seconds in. Jesus! What? They told somebody get better cheats and then they do that? Like, what is this? It's actually a good way to tell if somebody's really, really bad at Overwatch. If they're playing a flanker hero, they don't ever get close. Like, if they're always too afraid. Because, like, on characters like Tracer or Sombra, or even Genji in a lot of ways, you have to get super up close to get value. Or to get good value, but like they're not good at that. They're good at like Cassidy, Soldier, Widow, right? Like the characters you can sit back and kind of like play slow, but the more high intensity characters where you have to really get up in their face, they're just not good at. Oh, this is gonna be so much better, isn't it? Please blink into the mine. Oh my God. That would have been awesome. Instantly recalls, okay. Dude, hello. That mine is a paid actor. That was a paid actor. How, dude? Mine POV.
Let's try something else.
And I love how their name is Kovacs Brain. Oh, like they're all aim, no brain. Clearly, there ain't much cooking going on up here. Anything else cheating in the early half of this game? Okay. Oh yeah, I was about to say he's tracking the ball through the wall right there. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, they got the same program. What, they get a buy one get one bundle family deal? What is this, Walmart bundle deals going on right now? What is this? So we got 2 so far. Gets rolled. Dude, he started locking on him before the recall even finished. That's gross. Holy shit, they're ass! This whole stack are literally shitters! Come on, please, I'm begging you. I love the good one right here. Like, this is a great one. I'm gonna turn and kill the Widow. Oh, wait. There's a spawn room there. But they don't realize it. It takes them so long to realize that that's what a spawn room looks like. Clearly someone who doesn't actually either play a lot of Overwatch or is just not very good at it. Surely the Alari's not cheating, right? Is this diamond level gameplay? They're kind of so shit, it's hard to tell. Yeah, at the very least, I would probably say this is not a diamond level gamer. Don't forget though, the way wide queue works, chat, is you can only queue queues or stacks versus stacks, which means that if the people that were playing this were stacking with friends, that this person is also in their group. So they're all together, whether they're cheating or not. Surely it's not the Mercy, right? Definitely not diamond level movement or gameplay so far. So, oh, hard to say cheating or anything yet, but definitely cheating for the... Hang on, wait a minute. What did you just do? All right, simply for the fact that they just went out the left door on first point or spawn on defensive Junkertown, they're 100% something's wrong with them. Whether they're getting boosted or they're cheating. Yeah, no sane player does that. What? Did they just... What? Hello? They have not damage boosted a single time yet, have they? They're literally heal only. And they just are terrible. This might be the worst player I've ever seen. No wonder they're stacking with cheaters. Okay, listen, we're gonna go back to the Malga POV, but I feel like we're gonna come back to that Mercy POV because that is actually legitimately interesting. We found it like a specimen. Wait, are they lost? Wait, they're lost. Wait, they're lost. Wait, holy f, we missed gold. Wait, do they have walls so they know that the ball is there and they're trying to walk towards the enemy? Wait! When I said gold, I didn't mean rank, I meant like, what? No f way. You gotta be f kidding me. I already know somebody in the comments of this one's gonna be, this is the tank players I get on my team. And honestly, you're valid for that. But they are, where are you going? They're on a voyage. They're like trying to find America or some shit. Like, what's going on? Hang on, we swapped to this guy at 2 minutes and 56 seconds. And it took him almost a full minute to find his way back to the battlefield. That's incredible. So I don't know if this guy's cheating yet. I'm a little suspicious on the walls because of how lost they are. Like, they're so lost that there's no way they have the game sense to know that this ball is rolling up this ramp here, because they probably don't even know a ramp there exists. I'm gonna go on a limb, at least that I think this guy could potentially be walling because of how lost they got in the old spawn, or sorry, in third point spawn. Holy, I love all these paid actor mines, dude. This is great. They just canceled their Nemesis form? What? A new contender has entered the ring for the worst player we've ever witnessed. Said, hey, wait a second. Hold my beer, I got this. Drops down, pops the Nemesis form, punches 3 times, 4 times, and then cancels it. But then they decide to jump into a mine. But that's not enough, there's a second mine. And then they throw up a shield, and then they die. Holy shit.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Wait, they know about the spawn together system, but they don't know where the spawn rooms are? Make it make sense.
Payload's moving.
Oh, I love when my Malga pops his E in spawn. For how shit their aim is, or sorry, for how shit their positioning is and how shit their movement is, I think that they're soft locking too. Like, don't get me wrong, this isn't a very difficult set of shots to hit, right? Like, it's not the hardest, but he perfectly keeps the Moira in crosshair the entire way through, and how terrible their rest of their game sense plays into it, something's severely wrong. Something is severely wrong. When the game sense is this bad, and their cooldown usage is this bad, and the way they play is this bad, there's no way they just have really good aim. That's it though. So I think they're soft locking. Also, a little suspicious there, chat. They have the game sense and map knowledge of a walnut. A Tracer is flanking top, and the Tracer hasn't even shown herself really by the time they had made the decision to jump. I am highly sus this person is walling. Is their map knowledge truly that good that they knew that the Tracer was leaving from this hallway, can hear the noise, and that they must be here? Now remember, chat, the same guy who got lost in third point spawn. I don't believe it. I cannot wait to see that death for the Mercy. Did they jump into more mines, by the way? They literally cannot stop jumping into the mines. Their whole group is so terrible that the worst thing that kills them is mines. It's like a team of Rubens, but at least Ruben's colorblind and it's not his fault. I'm telling Ruben now, good, I hope you do. I'll just let this one. Wait, he's gonna... Didn't even get to finish the sentence, dude. I knew it. I would have loved to see what the stat line looked of mines kills that game. It must have been a world record. That might have been an actual record for a Diamond Lobby for how many mine kills a single ball player had. That's like the third one. Bonk. Are they gonna stick the Moira with Fade? Please tell me they stick the Moira with Fade. No way. They got scared. Holy shit, what a bitch. Am I just a genius or what? Oh, they went Sojourn. Oh, classic. Swap Sojourn. Now they're AFK and spawn. Gotta alt tab, make some adjustments. Be like, okay, I'm gonna swap to the Sojourn one. Okay. Do you think they know Sojourn's got nerfed like into the ground? I don't think this is gonna pay off.
Coming through.
Nice jump, idiot. Jesus. Honestly, the soldier's doing way more of the work than this guy. Like, out of the 2 DPS, at least the other guy can stay alive a little bit. This guy's just terrible. Oh, now what? Oh, boy. No way. Here comes the slam. Wait, they didn't full charge. Wait. They didn't full charge.
Tactical visor activated.
Holy shit, what an idiot. Let's watch this one. This person is interesting. This is like an actual, like an artificial intelligence programmed by like the government. Are they tracking the Moira? I can't tell if their brain is lagging out or if they're tracking the Moira. I can't tell. I literally can't tell. Like, they're just... It's like, it's actually watching a robot. Mercy is a journalist, don't be a bully. That is insulting to game journalists everywhere. This is an actual easy bot. Do you think they want to fly up to the soldier but just don't know how? They're literally walking. They're pedestrian Mercy. I've never seen in my life a pedestrian Mercy before. Wait, tell me the... Glory to the mines! You encounter cheaters, like really shit cheaters in your game? Play Wrecking Ball. That's the strat, apparently. The walls must not work on the mines, and they just don't understand them. They just started collecting them all like they're Pokemon cards. Do you think they know that the damage boost exists? I'm starting to like gaslight myself into thinking this could potentially be an actual robot. There's just no way this is a human, right? I literally don't think they have a right click down. So So even if some of them end up, like, let's say this Mercy isn't aim cheating, they're still stacking with a group of cheaters. So, like, they are cheating. All hail the mines! The mines claim all. Wait, don't they all go the other door? Wait, what happens to the Mercy? Because, like, this is the last fight. They all go over there, don't they? Wait, what happens? Oh. That's what happened. Yeah, this is their carry player, this guy. And obviously it's the classic soldier cheater. I think this person actually goes hunting the ball, if I remember right. Hello? Okay. Oh, they had a hunch the ball was there. I love how they like lag out. Like their brain literally just lags out and they just start shooting the ground. The panic is so good. Watching them just fucking panic out of control and not knowing what to do. How do you blow that? They're like 10 HP. What's the point of you buying cheats to play ranked? You guys just embarrass yourselves 90% of the time. Like, how are you getting any enjoyment out of this? What the hell is this crosshair doing when it's not snapping on people's heads? It's staring at the ground. You remember when you were like a kid and you're like walking on the sidewalk and you don't want to step on a crack? You're looking at the ground to make sure that they don't step on any cracks. I love how they just all explode in there. Walk into the mine, walk into the mine. Aw, they didn't get to make it to the mine. Also, like, what would you need to do? Why would you even need to cheat on Moira? Well, they faded out of Pulse Bomb. Does that make them, like, the best player on this team so far? That might make them the best player on this team so far. They actually performed a low-level Overwatch skill, and then they fed. Okay. Honestly, they're all kind of fighting for last. It's kind of difficult. I want to go back to the tank, personally. This guy's 100% walling, and I'm convinced also soft locking. Oh, yeah. There it is. All right, for anyone who was like, no, the tank isn't cheating, I guess he got sick of losing. But you gotta listen to me, chat. One of the biggest tells is the game sense. It's not the aim, because soft locking and soft, like, not hardcore hard rage hacking, it's real. And people do it, especially if they're at the high level and they're actually good at the game and they just want an extra edge. They do it. It's real. And there should be no arguments. Now, are they firing bolt for less accuracy? Question mark. No, they're firing bolt because they're idiotic and they're just like, I see Malga player hold both gun. They probably don't even know that the accuracy thing exists. Up close, yeah, of course, but at range, it's, you know, it doesn't make sense. Holy f***! Way off the button, dude! Jesus Christ! What the f*** is that? Is that their real aim? Trying to shoot the mines? What? We might be experiencing quite possibly the stupidest human we've ever seen. This is the mind of a cheater, chat. There ain't a whole lot cooking up there. Callie, by the way, thank you for 27 months. I appreciate it. Holy f***! Did you see that one? That one was good. It goes, wee! Wee! That's evil. What's the opposite list of the list of 10 commandments? Like the list of sins? Like thou shalt not sins? Thou should not rage hack on Malga. But I actually want to watch this person because this is the Mercy from the first round. Now on a Lari. And this person was a contender for possibly the worst player I've ever seen. And now all of a sudden it looks like they can aim and they can track. That's interesting. They somehow missed. That was funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good, isn't it? This is gonna be great. This is gonna be so good. Watch this. Oh, I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Here comes the juices. They're shooting their own Widow. They're so stupid. They're shooting their own Widow. This actually might be a contender for the worst player in the history of Overwatch. Do they not have it bound? They don't have heal bound. They just don't. And they're 100. They are cheating. Hang on. I want to see a real good one. Give me a good juicy one. Give me a good juicy one. What in the dude? They're so bad. You can't even tell. Like you literally. Give me a good one. They're shooting their own teammates trying to heal them. Stop. Wait a minute. Hang on. What was that? Did they just lock on the Ana through the wall there? Slow it down for you, but. Oh yeah, they do. 100%. Their mouse movement is just so bad. I think they're actually fighting the cheats. Dude, they're so shit, I can't even get a good moment of them. They're 100% walling though. We've been watching them track people through walls. But I want to see like a good dink, but they haven't gotten one yet. Because they're just so bad. It's like actually watching baby's first steps. What is this? What is, okay, now what? He snapped on his own soldier right there. So they have the one for healing teammates too. The shot does it all for me. Oh, this is gonna be an ult of all time. Fucking whiff. Wait, how are they missing with cheats though? There's just no way. I'm so confused. What? They're shooting at their own mercy. Oh. Hello? He just keeps trying to kill him through the wall here because he sees him. He has walls, so he's 100% looking at the guy. So he just keeps trying to shoot him, but he can't kill him. Let's watch the Mercy. I want to get a confirmation that it's all 5 of them, and then we can watch the rest of them for funsies after. Wait, they have Emerald. No way. Okay, so this was the Moira in the first round. This person actually seemed competent. Not good, but competent. Like they were probably like a gold player that was getting boosted by the rest of the group. Because the rest of them are like legitimate bronze players or worse, except the soldier. Well, because this person even understands damage boost. Like they have movement tech and they have damage boost. This might be just someone who actually plays Overwatch and cares about their rank getting boosted by their friends who are cheating. That's my running theory at the moment. A Mercy player who, oh, they knew how to do the fall res. Wow. Okay, so this is the actual Overwatch player of the group. And even if they end up not cheating, like they're not like walling, it's still cheating. They're still getting boosted by a stack of cheaters. All right, I wanted to see this right here. Wait, I want to be sure about this. They're going up slightly in the Valk while their crosshair's coming down, and their crosshair doesn't move at all. It stays on the exact same spot. Don't look at the projectiles, look at the crosshair. Right here, right there, that. I think you're reaching a little bit. They're playing in a stack with 4 people that are absolutely rage hacking, and you think that's a stretch. Is it really that out of the realm of possibility that they could be as well? You feel like they would have hit it again there, but maybe they're also terrified of losing their account. This is clearly the person they're all trying to boost. If I was in a vacuum and that was the only moment the entire game to look at, I would say no. This one's gonna need much more investigation, but I don't know if we're gonna find anything. Let's go watch the other 2 just for funsies. We'll watch this guy because this guy's kind of shit. I think he had a hunch. I think he had a bit of a hunch there. Yeah, another little hunch right there. Oh, another hunch. Another potential hunch. Just a little hunch right there. They die because the Alari doesn't know how to use the heal beam. I find that so funny still. Oh. Another hunch.
Psst, there's a wall there.
What are they looking at there, by the way? Oh, hey, what are you looking at over there? The cheese see-through invis? Of course they do. They literally just tracked this Moira through Fade. Watch this. This is a good one. Right here. It's okay. You just saw the Moira through the wall, and then you see the Moira start the Fade. Watch this. He's gonna track him through the Fade. Okay, here's the Moira. Fading, 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 fading. Boom. It's not just invis, it's everything. Oh, you've never seen that? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you had a hunch. Ah, just a hunch. Little hunch, the Somber was sitting there. You know, game sense, game sense. Hands up. Oh my God, dude. That was an evil lock right there. Oh my goodness, dude. I have a question. Why does people get boosted? They'll get annihilated when they play without the cheaters. Yeah, but they don't actually believe that though. There are people out there who genuinely, in their entire heart of hearts, believe that the reason they cannot climb is because of their teammates, and that if only they had better teammates, they would be able to maintain higher ranks. Remember I did a spectating bronze like a couple weeks ago? That guy came from the league and was like low bronze, and basically in their submission said that they could potentially be plat, and like low bronze was a compliment for how bad they were. And to the point where I was like actively encouraging them to not play ranked, and that they still need to play more quick play because they didn't know how the game worked fundamentally. And they're not a bad person, right, for that at all. Sometimes you fall into the trap where it's like you lose a couple games because somebody ints or somebody feeds or you're not getting healed or whatever it is, right? And you're like, I could climb if only these things didn't happen, right? And it happens to the best of us sometimes, right? Like, you know, you have that game where you start, you know, you're like, oh man, like I could have, you know, we could have won that if it wasn't for our stupid Moira or something like that, right? And that happens, but not so often that you literally can't climb in the game, right? But some people don't realize that. And these are people that take it to the extreme, who think they genuinely would play at a better level if they just had good teammates. But here's the thing, if they played at a higher level, they would still be the shitter. They would just be getting carried by all their teammates in that rank too. That's just the whole cold hard truth. But then again, you have to realize that this person's probably either not very ethical or not very smart if they're willing to get their goal by playing with a group of friends, or a group, maybe not even a group of friends, a group of people they could have even hired online that are cheaters to get them higher up. And it is very expensive to get that done. Depending on like what they're doing, right? Like these people are potentially spending hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars to get their accounts into higher ranks at that point. Like, I guess like some people just have so much money they don't give a fuck about like anything, right? But at the same time, Jesus, that was gross. I just wanted to watch that. I can only say I disagree for a small reason. The scoreboard in game sense in comparison, if someone is hard carrying and not rising, then yeah, no, that's not true at all. The scoreboard is your biggest flaw. This is Overwatch 1. One of them sent me a VOD, right? On the like, he was like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. He's in high bronze, low silver. He's like, I just finished a game on Soldier with 52 kills and 47,000 damage, and I lost. What did I do wrong? They were playing 2 CP, and they literally stood there the entire time just shooting their tanks. And both teams stood there shooting their tanks the entire game. 47,000. I was appalled because Overwatch games at the highest level don't get 47,000 damage as a team over an entire game. So it's like, how did you alone pull that off? Because you're sitting there shooting your tank the entire time. The scoreboard lies. And it's honestly, the scoreboard is both a great addition to Overwatch and a terrible addition to Overwatch. Because what it's done is it changed everybody from fighting over who has gold damage to fighting over who has the highest numbers. And so a lot of times, players will pick characters like Moira, they'll pick characters like Mercy, Lifeweaver, Soldier, Reaper, Junkrat, Pharah, anything like that to just stat pad themselves. And this is where they get lost again because they don't know what the map knowledge is. This is hilarious. But they stat pad so they can't get flamed by their teammates, or they don't, like, you know, get in arguments. And it's happened to me in like quick play games. And it's like, dude, what the f are you smoking? Like, yeah, I'm 11-7, but my 11 kills are all solo kills on Widow, and I got the first opening pick every single fight. What are you smoking? Like, and the reason we can even walk in. But a lot of players can't understand that. They just see person have big number, they must play well. And so when you say you disagree, I understand where you're coming from, but respectfully, you're wrong. Emotions run high in the middle of games too. Only if you're legitimately just an immature player. You think you're gonna scream at somebody, you tell them to play better, and they're gonna play better? You stupid? Hello? Hello?
That payload's not going anywhere.
Hello? Oh, they must be shit talking.
Start this party.
Yo, Noah, thank the 10 gifties. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Holy shit, they're so ass. Oh, this poor Tracer, dude. They've got to be shit talking the whole time. But God, they're so bad. Pedestrian Malga. Oh, now they run. Okay. And they got a kill. Okay. One more touch. One more touch. Jesus Christ, the crosshair bouncing up and down. Hey, where's the Tracer? Wait, do they have a Tracer? No, they don't have a Tracer to run into mines. God damn it. The Malga ran into a couple, but it was during his overrun. Holy shit. Somebody earlier said in chat they've never seen a Moira fade get tracked through a cheat. Here's another good one. Here's another really good one for you. The Moira fades. Watch, it looks like he's not tracking anything. He's actually still tracking the Moira the whole way through. And then she reappears. Oh no, poor guy.
No one can hide.
Damn, that's tough, dude. Ilari POV, because we're still sus on this person. They're 100% walling, but are they also aim cheating? We don't know, because they're so f***ing shit at the game, it's hard to tell. Hello? Oh, they are. They are now. At them, and all of a sudden they can no longer play the video game. God, they're so bad. They're actually so ass. It's hard to tell, dude. You are making this difficult for no reason. What in the hell, dude? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we finally, I think we finally have like the good enough smoking gun moment. And you'll see as the Mercy flies up, it just like tracks her the whole way through, and like obviously they have the mechanical skill of a walnut. Hell, that's an insult to walnuts everywhere at this point. You can see, there it is. And then they still miss. God, they're so ass. Like, how are you missing with cheats? Like, that's literally impossible. It's not program misses, they're literally fighting it. They're actually fighting it. They're so shit that their mouse sensitivity is so high that they keep pulling themselves off of targets every time they shoot at anything. They have the free trial. This is worse than the free trial. This is genuinely the worst player I've ever seen. Like, actually.
No one can hide.
Like, chat, this isn't normal. That's not real. That is not real. That is not a real human. Let's go watch the two maniacs. Wait. Oh my god, it's even higher. And there's shit too, wait. Holy f, you're terrible, dude! How do you lose that? You know what's funny is that they didn't have the two cheating DPS players. The rest of their team is so shit. They probably wouldn't even win this game. God, it's so... This has been such a sad one again. To know that they've been shit-talking the whole way through, too.
I think that the anti-cheat was one of the things laid off.
Well, no, I wouldn't say it's broken. It just... Typically, the battle between cheaters and cheat developers is like a constant battle where they're updating against each other. And it's like, there's a good pirate software Thor TikTok about it, but a lot of people have seen it and they just parrot it. But like, you know, when I remember when I was talking about like the spin botters on streams, I was like, you just gotta ban those. And people are like, well, they do it in banned waves. I'm like, I don't give a f they do it in waves. You got someone who's spin botting on like one of your biggest streamers' games, and they're just running around in circles, DDoSing the server. Put them in a different bucket, man. I don't know how bad Valorant's cheating problem is. It's probably not that bad because people don't ever talk about it, but they do have cheaters. It's just not like this, you know? Also, now I'm confused. Why wouldn't the enemy team also go Mauga? Why would you go Roadhog? Go Mauga as well. It doesn't matter if they're sitting up close shooting you and you're shooting them. You both just stand there and don't die. I bet they would f up their E. Do they just cap off of this? Yeah, they don't touch. This has got to be like the person who plays, I don't know, Tetris. Who they were like, oh, come play Overwatch with us. And they were like, oh no, I don't want to play FPS games. They're like, that's okay, we'll give you cheats. I feel like them shooting at the hog through the wall consistently should be your number one telltale sign that something's wrong there, because they're trying to wall bang people like it's Call of Duty or Valorant. That's an insult to Tetris. I couldn't think of anything, okay? Yeah, this person has the game sense of a walnut, like an actual almond. Like, honestly, worse than an almond, the sticker that goes on a lemon. And they just snap over to this person like, oh, something's over there. And then they shoot the reflect. I feel like this person's also cheating too. It's just like they're so shit, it's hard to tell. My goodness, dude. Hang on, were they actually... I know they miss every shot, but are they tracking the tracer through that? If they're actually tracking the tracer through this pretty accurately, but they just miss all their shots because they've been missing every shot so far, while they can't see because the Mauga's in the way, that should be a good indicator. Mauga's clearly starts to obscure vision right about here. How did they follow it? Do they follow the tracer well? That's at 0.1. Either their target acquisition speed is really high for someone that's this shit tier, or it's the cheat. I lean it towards the cheat. Yeah, it's like they're on 10,000 DPI. I just refuse to believe someone who's walking around looking at the ground, looking for cracks on the ground, has been able to hit any of the shots that we've seen. I actually think that the Allari is just so bad that they legitimately are fucking up. Like, they're actually ruining the way the cheats work because they're so shit. I didn't even think that was possible, but I truly believe that. Are you still in this VOD? They're like, you're mega farming, dude. There's at least 4 of them that are 100% cheating, and one of them that, even though I don't actually think that they're walling or they're cheating, actually, that's actually a decent example. We all know this person's 100% hard locking. Even through that, they don't even track the tracer perfectly well. They do here, but then through the blink, they actually miss him pretty heavily. And it's falling behind. I think that's actually pretty decent evidence for why the Allari is missing so many shots. The Allari just doesn't know how to use... I don't think they know how to play an FPS game. It's like someone's on drugs uncle or some shit playing that's like never played a video game before. They behave actually sort of similarly. Yep, shooting at each other, but one of them actually knows how to use it, the other one doesn't. One last time, Mercy POV. I mean, they could end up being walling, who knows, but I think that this person probably cares about their account. This is probably the person who's getting boosted by the rest of the group. I think this could potentially be a case of somebody who's like a gold Mercy player, and they believe that the reason why they haven't been able to climb is because their teammates are terrible. And so they were like, can you guys play with me? And their friends weren't very good. And so their friends all got cheats. And because like maybe they don't play Overwatch, maybe they play different games, maybe they play like Call of Duty or some other shit. And the Allari plays like Maybe Pong. That's really sad though. But the Mercy, who's obviously the one who's not cheating and is getting boosted by them, I'm disappointed in you.